Chicago Dramatists has been a safe and vibrant home for playwrights since 1979. The organization strives to provide playwrights a place to explore, develop, and deepen their work. The past 41 years, Chicago Dramatists has organized innumerable readings of scripts that have helped launch emerging playwrights' careers and given established playwrights a space to return to develop their work and strengthen the work of their peers.
Hi, my name is Branson Rideaux, and I'm a new board member of the Chicago Dramatists. In my very short time with the Chicago Dramatists, I've been amazed by how bold and forward-thinking the organization is. I've watched them support and teach a new generation of playwrights who are going to be courageous and optimistic in the very complicated times ahead.
With newer programs dedicated to providing more opportunities for emerging artists like Playwrights Allowed and our Tutterow Fellowship, and programs that have been around for decades providing opportunities to writers like our network membership and playwriting residency, Chicago Dramatists works to give as many opportunities as possible to an incredibly wide and diverse group of artists.
This is Meredith Mosbacher. I'm on the Chicago Dramatists board, and I believe in what Chicago Dramatists does because it's important to bring new voices that are not white, straight, cisgendered men to the table. And that's what Chicago Dramatists does. And I'm so excited for all the new work that's coming out of there.
My name is Kristin Idaszak, and I'm a resident playwright and board member at Chicago Dramatists. One of the things I really value about my fellow residents here at Chicago Dramatists are the ways in which they are telling stories that are really inclusive and expansive in the ways they portray and complicate narratives around race, ethnicity, gender, ability, sexual orientation, and that's the kind of multiplicity and the kind of complexity that we really need on our stages and in our world right now.
As well, one of the major staples of the organization's offerings has remained its exciting curriculum, which now offers upwards of 60 classes per year.
I signed up to take Cheryl Kuhn's Secret Life of the American Musical about 2 months ago, and it ended up being one of the best decisions I could have made, particularly in this crisis. This is a hard time for all of us right now. You can't make a better decision for yourself as an artist, and it is important with everything else that's going on. It's important to keep that part of you alive and vital right now, and the best way that you can do it, or one of the great venues you have to do it, is right in front of you. So I would encourage you to sign up for one of their classes.
It's been a few weeks since our wonderful, wonderful workshop sponsored by Chicago Dramatists has ended. And I think you all agree with me when I say that it was a unique experience, not just in name, sister, soldier, self-preserver, riding through storms, say that 5 times fast. Not just the name, but also in its composition, in that it was specifically for Black women and Black non-binary playwrights. And it was led by a Black woman, Kimberly Dixon Mays. And so for me, I feel like every week I got a lot of gems out of all of our meetings.
It's taken some time, but Chicago Dramatists has found its footing as a digitally focused organization to ensure we provide the same space and opportunities to our artists even during quarantine, with class showcases and readings done via Zoom and Twitch.
I want to study. I want to get A's in my classes. I want my life back.
Special interviews, both pre-recorded and live.
I feel very lucky that was where I started and decided to become a playwright.
Audio dramas and theatrical discussions released as podcasts.
I worked on that play and it got me accepted to graduate school, basically, because they helped really fine-tune it.
And our current class is now being available nationwide via Zoom.
One of the interesting developments is with the COVID crisis, we were forced to start teaching online. And actually that has worked incredibly well for our community. One of the other exciting things that have happened is that we have people now, playwrights joining us for the classes from California, from New York, from New Jersey, all over the Midwest, from Indiana, from Wisconsin. And that has really enriched our community, I believe. And I think other playwrights from Chicago are finding very exciting the opportunity to get exposed to the process of playwrights from other cities, and also getting feedback from playwrights from other cities. So, interestingly, Chicago Dramatists has gone national in a very productive way.
We want to thank you for your tireless support in 2020. Read below to find out what perks we're offering to donors of different levels and how you can help Chicago Dramatists kick off the new year with a bang. We'll see you in 2021.